Previously on Reunion.
I assume the gun's still where we left it, because you're right. We need to get it somewhere safe.
I'm starting my own internet company.
What the hell is that?
You know what? Just trust me. It's the future.
He's shipping off to Kuwait.
What's doing all these letters anyway? I'm surprised your hand hasn't fallen off. From my sister. She thinks I'm dead if she doesn't get one every week.
Your baby's name is Amy Elizabeth Phillips, adopted by Paul and Megan Phillips.
There is a father. His name is Will Malloy, but he doesn't know.
This is a very difficult decision for us.
If you hire me, I will treat Amy like she's one of my own.
I've never seen you so happy. How come you won't tell me what you're seeing?
I love you so much and know so little about you.
Maybe that's why you love me.
I saw you at the park with Megan.
Megan just wanted to see Amy.
Stop lying to me!
What? What are you gonna do? You gonna hit me?
Open the door, Carla! Open the door!
I'll be ready in one moment, Miss Moretti.
I'm sorry I've been too busy to make a formal statement until now.
As you know, there are those who believe it was a random act of violence that claimed Samantha Brewster's life.
But you're not one of them.
I believe she was killed by someone she knew very well. A very close group, the six of you.
Yeah, we're tight. Like a noose around your neck.
Care to elaborate?
You have the same people in your life for over 20 years. You share a lot of memories. But it also means that someone remembers all those little things that you'd rather forget.
And how do you handle that?
You either move far away, or you learn how to keep a secret.
You want to know a secret? I bet all the other kids are just as nervous about their first day of school as you are.
And some of the mommies are even more nervous. But there's nothing to be afraid of. You're gonna love it.
Now, they look really nice, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go make some friends.
Maybe I should walk her inside. I tried.
Is it really your first day already?
I know. Do you believe that it's been almost 3 years since I became her nanny? God, it is amazing how fast the time goes by.
Yeah, tell me about it. Seems like yesterday the doctors told me this one was an impossibility.
Oh, I got it.
Thanks. You know, before we know it, we're all gonna be old and gray.
Speak for yourself. When I get old, I am so coloring my hair. Like, you know, red or something.
Hey, let me look at that.
No, it's nothing.
It doesn't look like nothing. It looks like a pretty serious hematoma.
Don't get all med school on me. Amy and I were riding bikes, and I was so busy watching her that I didn't notice the pothole right in front of me, and boom, right over the handlebars.
You should see a doctor, Carla.
Oh, I did. My dad knows an internist in the city, Dr. Rosen over at NYU. Said it was nothing serious, no break. Said I got lucky, too. You know, I forgot. I gotta run.
Well, already? I haven't seen you in months. What's your rush?
Laundry, groceries, you pick. Bye, Sam. Bye, Henry.
I can tell that you're not quite sold yet. So let me recap. Right now, there are only a handful of places that provide internet access. Government institutions, large corporations, universities. But we all know you guys here at Quantum are gonna change that.
We're not Quantum anymore. We're actually changing that as well. America Online.
I like it. It's a little long, but catchy. But if you want to put all of America online, you're gonna need a roadmap, which is where my partner Aaron comes in. It's a search program, so you just type in whatever you're looking for, and we'll take you there. Here, this is a demo version. Thank you very much for your time, gentlemen. We look forward to hearing from you. Let's go. Bye. That's it? You can't push too hard. Just show them what a good thing you got and let them come to you. It's like dating, right?
I don't really remember.
Samantha,
Hey.
what are you doing here? In case you've forgotten, Paul can't see us together.
No, but I know. That's why I waited for him to leave. You know that between med school and a newborn, I'm sleep deprived, so I apologize if my radar is a little off.
About what?
I called your doctor.
Why did you do that?
I just wanted to make sure that you were getting the best treatment available for your arm.
I told you it was nothing.
He didn't even know what I was talking about. Carla, I'm your oldest friend in the world. What is going on?
Nothing. Look, let's just drop it. Okay? And you shouldn't even be here.
Did Paul do that to you? Is he hitting you?
Sam, I'm fine. Really.
No, you're not fine. I saw those bruises. I don't know why you're protecting him. But if Paul's abusing you...
Sam, now is not the time.
No, it is the time. You're my best friend. Amy's my daughter. If you won't consider your own safety, at least think of hers.
Don't you dare question my devotion to that child.
I wasn't, Carla, no.
I have made more sacrifices for Amy than you could ever imagine. Now, whatever's going on, Sam, I can handle it. Please, for your own good, stay out of it.
Carla, just...
Here we go, as requested. Light and sweet.
Thanks, Detective.
As you probably know, I've spoken with several of your friends. They all treat me like I'm the enemy. You find that funny?
I find it predictable. They're not as trusting as they once were. I see we're not alone.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not every day we get a celebrity in here. Anyway, Miss Smurdy.
Please. Jenna.
Well then, Jenna, what was it you were saying about secrets?
Baby, you see my keys?
Why don't you just splurge on a driver?
Well, you know that I never spend my own money, except on you. Thank you. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm a friend of Jenna's.
Will!
Hey.
How are you? Will Malloy, Jake Terrence. Will is like one of my best friends in the world.
I've heard all about you. Yeah, same here. Sorry, I've got to run, but we'll knock back a few beers later. Definitely. All right, take care, babe. That's the Jake Terrence, right? The movie star, not some lookalike?
We're just having a quick thing. Leave it at that. I thought you were gonna call.
I caught a bus.
They have buses in LA?
Look at this place. Do they have a pool in your living room?
It's California. Pools and beaches. But I guess you didn't come all the way out here for the sun and sand, did you? Figure you'd had enough of that in Kuwait.
I gotta see someone. A favor for a friend in my unit. Luckily, you're on my way.
God, it's good to see you. It's so nice to have a real friend around, especially in the city.
Well, you don't have any friends in LA?
Worse, everyone's your friend.
Arthur Lloyd for you.
Thank you. Rachel? What line is
No. He's actually here.
here? Oh. Where's Craig?
He went to pick up lunch. What do you want me to do?
Send him in.
This is quite the ambitious operation. Lots of room for growth.
I'm not the, Craig's not here. He's a business guy.
And you're the idea man. I get that. I checked out your demo. Now, you designed that code, built it all yourself.
Yeah, a lot of late nights, you know, trial and errors.
When I started in my parents' garage, I think we might be of like minds.
So are you thinking that you might want to do some business?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, I can't tell you. This is good. This is so good.
Right, Aaron. Except there's just one thing.
Hey, sweetie.
Glad you could make it.
Right. Well, I can't pick her up every day, but in fact, I got a meeting in about 20 minutes, so.
The first day is important. It sends a message.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Look, here they are. Where is she?
I don't know. Excuse me. Is Amy still inside?
I'm sorry, who?
My daughter, Amy Phillips, she's in the kindergarten.
Well, this is not my class, but all the children are here.
All of them?
Yes.
Amy! Amy!
Okay,
Amy!
this has happened before. She wanders off sometimes.
Amy!
There's no needs. The last time it was... Amy?
Amy!
Amy!
Amy! Amy!
You should stay as long as you'd like.
I'd love to, but I was planning on leaving tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Come on.
I told you, I got a favor to do. I got to deliver this letter.
You don't trust the post office?
It's not mine. My buddy Sanchez, we went through basic together, served together. He asked me to deliver it in case something happened to him.
What happened?
I killed him. It was my job to make the daily assignments for my unit. There was this fuel truck that I had to go to a refueling station near Jubail. Usually I just do it myself to get out of camp. I was tired. So I pulled rank, sided with Danny. Roadside bump turned into nothing.
Well,
He didn't have much family, just his sister in Victorville. I'm not really sure what to say. Just thought I should tell her.
I'm sorry about your friend, Will. I'm just glad it wasn't you. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything you need?
Yeah, your car.
We've got officers canvassing the area around the school.
How could they just lose my daughter?
There's always a possibility she's just wandered off. But if Amy has in fact been abducted, the first 24 hours are crucial. I need you to remain calm.
Okay, we are.
That's Megan, my ex-wife. I'm positive. She tried to take her from Carla a year ago, but she didn't get away with it.
Have you had any contact with Megan since?
No, I haven't.
Now, is there anyone else we should consider? Anyone at all?
I don't know how relevant it is, but Amy's adopted. Her birth mother was looking for her once about 3 years ago.
Can I have her name, please?
I can't believe I can't remember it. I know it's on her birth certificate. Let me go get it.
Samantha Carlton?
It's Brewster now. What's going on?
Detective Reed. Just need to ask you a few questions about Amy Phillips. Can I come in?
Sure.
Anyone here with actual business?
How's it going in there?
Seems like she wants to cooperate.
She was a pretty big movie star in her day. Hey, what was that one where she was the Olympic gymnast turned KGB assassin?
Perfect 10.
Yeah, that's right. And she probably knows a little about guns. She might know a lot about this one. A couple of kids found it wedged in some rocks in the East River. Lab boys confirm it's the murder weapon.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Hey, think you can get me an autograph?
I was very young when I gave birth to Amy. After I made the decision to give her up for adoption, I did try to find her. To make sure she was in a good home.
Is there anyone who can account for your whereabouts today?
I told you, I've been home alone all day with my son, but I'm sure if you wait a year or so for him to learn to talk, he'd tell you.
Well, what about your husband? Where is he?
Craig works outside the city.
Well, I'm gonna need to speak with him. Could I have his office number?
I don't see what that has to
His
do.
number, please.
Look, I'm doing my best to answer your questions, but my husband isn't Amy's father. He doesn't even know I ever had another child.
I appreciate your situation.
Do you? Or do you think that somehow in between classes and caring for a newborn that I might be involved in Amy's disappearance?
Mrs. Brewster, I suggest you speak with your husband as soon as possible and have him contact me. Before I have to contact him. You have a good day.
Whoa.
Sorry, you wouldn't happen to be Vanessa Sanchez?
Oh, God. You're from the Army.
Yeah, but
Just to let you know, not that I even asked for it, but you people already forwarded me half of Danny's last paycheck.
I'm sorry. I didn't have anything to do with that.
I guess that's what happens when you die in the middle of the month. Sweet of you.
Look, I just want to give you this.
You know what? Keep it. Whatever it is. My brother died for no good reason, and that's that.
I know. You're right, but if you could just talk to me for a minute, maybe I could explain a few things about Danny.
I know all I need to know about Danny. And nothing's gonna bring him back.
One roast beef with mayo. Personally, I think it's disgusting, but I know you like it.
Thanks.
So, what'd I miss? Anything exciting?
Nothing really. The guy from America Online stopped by. He really liked the pitch.
Arthur Lloyd? Great. Does he want to hire us?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
No, he doesn't want to hire us.
Oh, well, too bad, I guess.
He wants to hire me, designing software for them exclusively.
That doesn't really work.
No, I know, that's what I told him, but then he sweetened the offer.
What, like a company car?
Yeah, and stock options and a bonus package.
Wow. They must really want you.
Well, they do. So, I took the job.
You're joking.
Craig, we can't do it alone.
We're not alone. We're together. We are doing it.
We've been locked up in here for over a year and haven't made a penny. I mean, at least you got money coming in from your dad. I can barely pay my rent.
This is just typical, Aaron. Slightest adversity and you pack it in. I mean, you drop out of MIT, you bounce all over the world as soon as one place gets too stale. You never stay in one place long enough to build anything.
So we tried, Craig.
Listen to yourself. It's already in the past.
We're not supposed to use the phone in case there's a ransom call. Who you calling anyway?
Please let go, Paul. It hurts.
Is there something going on here you're not telling me?
No, I swear.
Then who were you calling?
Everyone. Anyone I can think of, people. From the park. I don't even know. We should be doing something. Looking for her instead of sitting around the one place and we know that she's not.
Fine. Go look for her. I just hope you're telling me the truth.
Daddy's home.
So early.
Where's my boy?
Sleeping, just went down.
You okay? I had the worst day. Aaron just dropped this bomb on me that... Hey. What's wrong?
Sorry. It started with Carla.
What started with Carla?
She had this bruise on her arm, and when I asked her about it, she lied. I think Paul did it.
What?
I think Paul's abusing her, and she's too scared to leave him.
I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Wait, there's more. It's complicated. Just let me finish.
Okay.
So then the police came by to talk to me. The girl that Carla takes care of, Amy, is missing, and they're looking for her.
Why would the police come here?
I love you, Craig. You know I'd never do anything to hurt you.
Sam, why would the police come here?
Because Amy's not just... Amy's my daughter.
This is... You're serious?
I had a baby years ago in London, and they put her up for adoption.
You had a... Who's the father?
It was a one-time thing. It didn't really matter. You and I weren't even talking at the time. Just listen to me. I had doubts about giving her up. So I found the family, and Carla volunteered to become their nanny so I could stay part of her life. And that's how she ended up trapped with this bastard because of me. I understand if you hate me. Craig, say something. Please. Craig.
Who the hell are you?
That's Craig's gun. No doubt about it. If he had just gotten rid of that thing like I asked him to. You know, I worked with a weapons expert once on a film who said that if you keep a gun in the house, you're twice as likely to have it used against you.
Well, did he also tell you that in cases like this, more than half the times the victims knew their assailant?
Are you saying Craig killed Samantha?
Thought has entered my mind.
If he killed Sam, I would hand him over to you in a second. Believe me. But it's just not what happened.
Do you know who it was, Jenna?
No, I don't. But if you've got some time, I've got a theory. You remember my friend Carla, right?
Can't get an answer at Craig's place.
Some people, huh? You quit the business and they won't even take your calls anymore.
Guess I missed your popularity today.
You can't be surprised. Who knows how much longer this place will even be here?
Craig will do fine on his own. And as for you, they said I could take an assistant, so... What is all that?
Let's see. Start paperwork, licensing agreement, rights of authorship. Congratulations. You're now corporate drone 24601. What's the matter? Haven't you ever worked at a big company before, Aaron?
Yeah, of course. I was a salesman at Kmart one summer, so no, not really.
Look, you're gonna be fine, wherever you go. I can see that. Anyone can see that.
Thanks.
But the question that you have to answer is, would you rather fail with your friends or succeed all by yourself?
Vanessa. Hi.
Army man. Do they teach you stalking in basic training?
We call it recon. It makes us sound cooler. Look, I don't want to have anything to do with the Army anymore either. And I certainly don't want to cause you any more pain. But if it had been me that didn't come home, your brother would have brought a letter like this to my family.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is your final mission?
Yeah.
I guess you completed it.
No, actually, I haven't. There's some things I need to tell you about your brother.
Look, I'm not sure this is the place or the time.
Okay, how about dinner tonight?
I got here as quick as I could. What's going on?
Thanks for meeting me.
The police came to see me about Amy.
I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you trouble.
I didn't take her.
I know. I did. Megan tried to warn me about Paul, but he just seemed so sweet at first. I didn't believe him.
Why didn't you leave?
I fell in love with Amy. I couldn't leave her alone with that man.
So you stayed. Endured all that?
I had to. She's your daughter, but I love her. And so does Megan. See, I thought Megan was the crazy one when she left, but truth is, he had been abusing her for years. She had to get away from him.
How could she just leave Amy?
She didn't want to. She tried to take her, but Paul stopped her. It broke her heart to leave Amy.
So what did you do?
Since last year, Paul barely lets me and Amy out of his sight for more than a few hours. We had to wait for the right opportunity. Her first day at school. I'd been planning it for months. I was so scared. It was so hard to let go, but Amy made it easier. When she saw Megan, I knew it was the right thing. They were long gone before anyone even knew to look for them. Too bad of the country by the morning.
Oh, why didn't you involve me from the beginning? I could have... Maybe I could have taken her.
No, I had to get her as far away as possible. Paul would have found you. Unless you were willing to go someplace. Change your name, change your whole life.
You're amazing, you know that? In your own quiet way, you've been taking care of all of us. Amy, Megan, and me.
Thanks.
But now it's time you started taking care of yourself. So there's no way you're going back to that apartment with him, Carla.
Believe me, I have no intention of staying. But I can't walk away yet, not till it's over.
Is there anything I can do?
Just walk with me a while.
Craig, where have you been? I'm so sorry about everything.
Just don't say anything.
I just want you to know.
Sam, please. I went for a drive to clear my head before I did something I'd regret. I can't say I'm not angry. I don't know why you felt like you had to keep this secret from me. But we've all made mistakes in our lives. Me more than most people. And we can't pay for them forever. You can say something.
I love you.
You and me were gonna be fine. And so was Carla.
How do you know?
Because I stopped by her place on the way home. There was something I had to give her.
I've been looking all over for you.
I've been right here.
No, you were with that woman, Samantha. How long have you known her? Or have you always known her? Did she send you here to keep an eye on Amy? I know she had something to do with this. Tell me, what did you two do with my daughter? Where'd you get that?
I have friends, you know.
You wouldn't dare.
Of course I would. And no one would convict me. Pick up the phone. Pick it up. Call Detective Reed.
What exactly are you planning on telling Detective Reed? You and your friend kidnapped Amy?
I'm not gonna say anything. You are.
Detective Reed, please.
Tell him that Amy came home. And make it convincing.
Hey, Paul Phillips. No. Yeah, you're not going to believe this, but my daughter came home. No, you were right. Yeah, she tried to walk home and she got the wrong apartment building. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at my little girl right now.
Apologize.
I'm very sorry to have wasted your time. Okay, thanks.
Not to me.
You've got to be kidding. Sorry.
If you ever come near me or anyone that I care about, I will kill you. Do I sound like I'm kidding?
No.
Good. Then goodbye.
Yeah. Paul's a real bastard. The kind of guy that would carry a grudge for years.
So your friends conspired to steal his daughter?
I prefer the word protect. Don't look at me like that. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Did you ever see Paul Phillips again?
Like I said, I never saw him at all. I was all the way out in LA. I don't want to tell you how to run your investigation, Ken. But if it was me, I'd be wondering where that guy is.
I think I've taken up enough of your time, Miss Moretti. I really appreciate your candor.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll talk soon.
I look forward to it. Call me anytime.
So what'd you want to see me about? You want to brag about those stock options again?
I gave a lot of thought to what you said, and I'd be an idiot to turn down that offer.
Yeah. Whatever you say. Glad I drove all the way up here.
I mean, what was I supposed to do? Just go on faith in you and us?
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Okay, fine.
Fine?
Yeah, fine. We're a team. Just like you said, we'll get matching hats or something.
What changed that $1 million mind of yours?
Let's just say someone reminded me who my friends are.
Dear Vanessa, if you're reading this, then something horrible has happened. And you'll probably never forgive me for joining the army. I'm giving this to my best friend, Will Malloy, to bring to you. I've learned to trust him with my life. To rely on him in the hardest of times. And he's never let me down. He's probably there with you now, so lean on him if you need to. Whatever's happened, know that I love you. And I'll always be with you. That's it. That's all it says.
Yeah.
I haven't let myself cry. It just takes all my energy to pretend I'm still the same person.
I know. But people don't want to see it. They just want you to put it behind you and go on.
Is it okay if we don't go out tonight?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I just think I'd rather be alone.
It's no problem.
I meant you and me alone. What else did you want to tell me about Danny?
Never mind. It wasn't anything.
I don't know what you said to Aaron, but you may have saved this company. Thank you.
Well, he's a good guy.
He's too good. And he'd really like to ask you out, but he's afraid you might think he's like Clarence Thomas or something. Maybe you should ask him.
Well, it's just... I usually date a different type of guy. More like you, I guess.
Oh. It's a shame.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Good night.
Night.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, Amy and Megan made it here. They'll catch a ride out tonight.
And he won't be able to follow them?
It's a private plane. There's not even a manifest. You wouldn't believe some of the other stuff on board.
You're a superstar.
Not yet, but give me a few years.
Thank you, Jenna.
Hey, you know how it is. No matter how far apart we are or what happens. Whatever you need. No questions asked.
We love you, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All right, last known address for Paul Phillips is in Jersey. We road tripping?
What's the rush?
It's a hot lead. It's the first real one we got.
If we're to believe a word that came out of that woman's mouth.
Wait, you think she lied to you?
Between me and you, I never thought she was that good an actress.
You can relax. I did what we needed. As far as that detective is concerned, the man he should be looking for is Paul Phillips.
Thank God.
All for one and one for all, right?
All right, how about another round of drinks?
I could use one.
Hey. Thank you.
This changes nothing. I'll never forgive you for what you've done.